League of Wildness. Wildman Dan here, reporting in from day one. We just had a 10-hour session with the manufacturer here, which is awesome. Amazing people, extremely helpful, extremely knowledgeable, and I can't speak highly enough of them. They're an amazing partner, and I'm just really lucky to have them helping me out. So that was awesome. We literally went at it for like 10 hours. So mentally, I'm a little drained. It's that creative problem solving, which is basically what we did all day. But the ruck got to an amazing spot. I'm super psyched. We figured out sizing. It was like, I'll say it was 80% of the way there. And we took it to 99.95%. I mean, it's right there. So essentially what's going to happen is, for the ruck specifically, we're breaking it down to individual components now. So essentially what we'll do is we'll take the back panel and the shoulder straps. Those are top two priorities right now. It's getting that sizing right. It's super close. It'll just be more of like a trust but verify process now. So that's going to be step number one. What we're doing right now is getting the back panel, shoulder straps. Once we check that off, then we can add the next component, which would be the internal pockets. There's a few adjustments we made there to just the sizing of the pockets. There's also a little surprise, which I'll wait to show you guys in person, but super psyched for that. Just one of those things that's like, it's just a nice little extra detail. But so back panel, that's the priority right now, is getting that dialed in. Then we'll go internal pockets. That would be kind of tier 2. And then tier 3 is just going to be all the external, extra trim, where a tag is, what patch might be somewhere, things like that. So again, it's so close. We made a few improvements from what you're seeing on Kickstarter is essentially our second prototype. So that even was super close, but the steps we made from that with the samples, essentially what I've been playing with here is the third prototype. And, again, it's just so close. The manufacturer also, they find it quite comical, the use case. They thought I was saying 17 kilos, like 17 kilograms, that's going to be, off the top of my head, like, what is that, like 35 pounds, something like that? I was saying 7D, as in 70, and I said that. They thought that was even funnier. But, anyhow, the strength requirements are very much understood, I should say, by the manufacturer. And so getting back on track, so tier 1, first priority is back panel and shoulder straps. From there, we're going to go internal, so just working on the sizing, construction of the internal pockets. That'll be essentially for the plates. And then tier 3 is just going to be external trim, simple things like where are tags, just small adjustments, things like that. So I feel really good about the ruck, and I'll get to keep looking at samples while I'm here. And then likely what's going to happen is the final sample. We'll get everything kind of piece by piece. We'll build essentially like a golden sample, so a manufacturing sample that'll get mailed to me. I'll get to sign off on that, and then we're going to be able to get these things out quick. So we'll be rucking this summer, barring any major, like COVID flare-up or anything like that, but we'll be rucking this summer. So can't wait to get that out to you guys. And then everything else, basically another part of this project is kind of figuring out Neon Buffalo and how to approach all that. So I've been marinating on that. Well, let me take a step back. So Neon Buffalo, I want to increase the size to achieve that 80-pound weight. It's possible, but there's also some volume issues, some cost issues, and it just needs to be thought through a little bit more. And I'm kind of out of mental bandwidth for today, so I'm going to sleep on it. I'll be able to report in better on Neon Buffalo in the next day or two. But already, if I had to leave tomorrow, this trip was 100% worth it. So thank you to our manufacturing partner. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the support, I should say. I'm probably 70% sleep wise. I need like one more night, and then I think I'll more or less be out of the jet lag. But food's been epic. People have been awesome. The coffee, legit. So I saw I saw some hilarious comments. So, anyways, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'll be. This was more of a high level report, but I should be able to get more and more granular as things go on. So, stay wild, everyone. I'm stoked to ruck with you guys soon. Much love.